This is going to be one of those streams where I do know this game, although I've seen very little of this game. This love letter to the groundbreaking original lets you experience a haunting story through the eyes of one of two protagonists. Brightness and contrast. So like I said before, I've seen maybe 20 seconds of footage of this game. Although I am somewhat familiar with Alone in the Dark, even though I haven't played a lot of them. I have played the original Alone in the Dark, and then I played Alone in the Dark: A New Nightmare. Didn't really like that. There was the Alone in the Dark in the mid-2000s, which I did not play, but seemed pretty bad. I played Alone in the Dark Illumination, which was terrible. By the way, when I was looking up this Alone in the Dark on Twitch, I thought, well, what if the one from the, 2000s shows up? It wasn't there. Either it's buried in the list on Twitch, or someone at Twitch really didn't like that game. There better be the, Edward Carnby old-timey boxing stance. I'm taking it back to the old school. This is just reminding me how bitter I am that Bullfrog went under. Alright, the beginning of this
your uncle
is kind of reminiscent of the first Alone in the Dark.
He's possessed.
We'll see what happens when they actually pull up to the mansion.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Just right out. Oops, I've been mispronouncing that.
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
Anytime they show a shot of Carnby like this, just looking straight ahead, he's kind of staring into my soul.
There is no one.
Oh, those voice actor credits right up front? Okay, I kind of like that. Look, you think I'm going to play an Alone in the Dark game and not play as Edward Carnby? Oh, that was a little weird split second there, but here we are. So, for the record, this is what dodging looks like. I guess we'll see how effective it is. Then again, I'm not expecting, stuntman level dive and roll to the side out of a 1920s detective. Alright, we found a PNG. Is it me, or does the light sometimes have trouble following Carnby's torso? Who is it?
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Shoot the lock. Oh, I see what's going on. The light's not following his torso. It's following where the camera is pointing. At least sometimes it does that. When you do this, it will follow the torso, but yeah, when you stand still, the light just follows where you're looking. Alright. No sudden Hey! I said no sudden movements. Was that the sound of a bird flying into the window? Can't take the staircase. Foiled by potted plants. Can't open doorway. Foiled by potted plants. Can't open other door. Foiled by potted plants. You know, I was not expecting random parts of the environment that you bump into and they actually react to your presence. So, alright, I appreciated the bullets at first.
Every day
Now it's worrying me. Great Depression, Dust Bowl. Yep, this is lining up.
A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings.
I was wondering
That makes
what the voice was going to do when it got to the
$2.60.
receipt portion.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Alright, I was not expecting that. The dialogue continued after the writing ended. We're setting a decent foundation. Alone in the dark, do not fuck it up. This makes it look like Carnby is floating. Okay, that's slightly annoying. I had to hit X on that a few times to be able to get the bullets out of that. Alright, Alone in the Dark, you are on the shit list for doing this. Look, I know you're advertised as a puzzle game. It doesn't mean you need to put my least favorite puzzle in the early stages of the game. Nolan's Public Service. Oh, it's for Mr. Waits. Okay, you know what? I don't mind a mechanic like that. You know what? I don't mind that you can't get all of them in one run. Because it makes sense that the different people on different paths see different things, and it's an incentive to come back to this and play a different scenario. Oh my god. The mirror is just showing what the camera sees. That's the back of my head. See, I was expecting to see absolutely nothing, but this is a goofy, pleasant surprise. Hold on, I'm gonna levitate over to this part of the room so I can inspect this cabinet. Who set their coffee on the map? Bastards. Yep, this mirror is behaving the same way as the other one. But there's a little bit of abstractness going on with it. And this map actually tells you where you are instead of having you figure it out.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now.
Let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
See if we can dig up any clues.
You did the thing again. Okay, how many of these sliding puzzles are there going to be in this game?
Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way?
Some of this is giving me slight Eternal Darkness vibes. Okay, so he's indicating that the other people working in the house may not be on the level. Does that say? There are always 3 numbers. Not sure if that's important or not. Oh, son of a bitch. Time to get the first one out of the way. Okay, this one is not bad. This one actually allows you to jump across multiple pieces. That is not bad at all.
Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
You know what? You got me, game. I want to see what happens next. That's a load-bearing broom. Of course we can't open that door. But maybe if we just ask them nicely.
Yeah.
Okay, these things, even when you get them in the head once or twice, still take a decent amount of bullets. Of course. What was I thinking?
I can't go that way.
Oh, because that's where the invisible wall is. Give me the thing to throw to distract enemies, but I can't see any enemies. Alright, it also gave me the prompt to sprint, but there was nothing there.
Don't let them get inside, Carbear. They're not the good kind. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess.
You know surprising things, compadre.
What was your name again? Yeah, I had the feeling that thing I walked by, which was for distracting enemies. I feel like I wasn't supposed to use that yet. You got my back, right? Good. I want to try and throw it at it, just to see how effective this might or might not be.
Ah!
Oh, aren't you a mess of humanity? And perhaps things that aren't humanity? Rattle me bones indeed. What even is this thing that I'm throwing? Oh, I think it's just a brick. Based upon the amount of bricks I'm seeing around, I feel like I was supposed to stealth that a bit more. Where's that black pixels in the distance? Oh. I thought a cutscene initiated. No, the camera just planted itself in a wall. I seriously wanted to see how the throwing items things would work. It actually works better than I thought it would. Like just doing the quick throws in the direction of the enemy. Although I did kind of set myself on fire. Though it doesn't seem like I got penalized for that. Okay, so the little swipes don't do too much damage. But it does seem kind of easy to get caught up in that and get hit with multiple swipes in an encounter. But let's try not having that happen. Okay, it does maintain stealth, even if you go to your weapon.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Remember there was a thing here. It said something like there are 3 numbers. A little hard for me to read. Kind of wish you could zoom in on this. But I see it. I think it's 853, maybe?
It's showing something. A place?
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
He's rolling with this.
Having low standards is not a virtue.
He stopped asking questions pretty quickly. Oh. Somewhat abrupt end to chapter 1, but progress, I guess.
Detective Carnby, how did you... Where did you go? You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think.
At least she's addressing the same concerns I have. Huh. Weird little thing. He'll set his hand up upon the table if you move near it. And the other one, too.
He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside the settle. He would...
I got it. So is this how much of the game is going to be structured? Bouncing between real world, where you mostly solve puzzles, and other world, where you fight enemies?
She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
These people are weird. That's my conclusion.
What do you make of her story?
Okay, I'm worried. Why is it telling me to sprint now?
Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Their settle was left in ruins for several...
Yeah, so this place is cursed. Oops. I think I scuffed up your furniture, Dr. Gray. Oh, I saw that in the picture from before. The talisman, I mean. Alright, that was sudden. Well, it is well and truly a survival horror game now. Carnby's performance is okay so far, though there are some things that seem a little off here and there. I see. The Jawas do not want to come out to play in this game. Damn, he's adhering to the private no entry sign. Like a true detective. Okay, we're at the amount of pistol bullets now where I'm starting to get worried again.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hartwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
What happens if we just try going right back into the kitchen? Nope, she locked it. Is that a slab of meat or a calzone? Oh, looks like they were playing blackjack. I see.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high.
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around.
Well, considering the last time we were in here, we teleported to the French Quarter? Yeah, going better now. Is that a speed bag? Oh, boxing gloves. Okay, yeah, that was a speed bag. Reminds me, there's this guy on YouTube who will do music covers, where they're basically drum covers, but instead of drums, he has a speed bag.
Wake up! Wake up! Run, rush, and put on little makeup! Have the sense to fade away the shake up! Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
Oh yeah, this is definitely for a puzzle.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
1, 11, 10. 3 of them have rot, 3 of them don't. Well, 3 of them have it on the front. Let's see, none of them have the same first name, so I can just go by James, Brian, Philippe. And none of them are here. Let's try William, Franklin, Nora. Okay, so that's 294. This mirror actually works, unlike the other ones. It would be Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Or it's supposed to be right side up. Good. The symbol is just upside down. Hey! Got it. You know what? The puzzles in this game aren't bad so far. I see sheet music, and I'm levitating toward it.
Huh?
Here we go again.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I thought these were going to be the things that came to life first. And then it was just the hallway and not those. My expectations have been subverted. Oh, you can rotate it.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
This is a 3, a 4, and a 6. Yeah, let's not go to Jeremy's room.
I need the key.
Alright, fine, we'll go to Jeremy's room. Are we on the bayou?
This is the devil that guides us now.
My thoughts exactly, Carnby. What the fuck are you? From certain angles, he kind of looks like Frank West. Now, if there's one thing that hurts the atmosphere they're building over this, it's that some of these other enemies can be killed kind of easily and don't do that much damage. Of course, I say this as the guy who insists on just shooting everything. Hey guys, I did it. I threw a Molotov cocktail without setting myself on fire. Where's my trophy for that game? Thankfully, you can save anywhere. Because I want to quit to the main menu and try something. So let's do this again. But this time, see it from Emily's point of view. At least for the first little bit. Oh, Carnby's the one who goes to the door this time. She's taking the same route, but... Oh, she has a gun too. This one has 7 rounds. So, is this not going to be all that different?
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
So the cutscenes are slightly
What are
different.
you doing, child?
My curiosity has been sated. So I didn't really have expectations going into this. In fact, based upon my most recent experiences with Alone in the Dark, my expectations were pretty low. But this was surprisingly decent. There are a couple things here and there that were kind of for me. Like, how just on the standard difficulty, most stuff wasn't really doing enough damage for me to be particularly scared by much. Enemy design, I mean, I only saw, I think, 3 different enemies, but seems okay so far. I like some of the puzzles that I'd seen. The game does get bonus points for having those block puzzles, but not making them sliding block puzzles. I really liked some of the things that they did environment-wise. And, yeah, I mean, I only played like a little portion of this. After all, I'm only on chapter 2. But what I did play, I was able to have fun with. So, this does in fact get the coveted and highly sought after SCXCR I Don't Hate This badge.